The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none no live who remember it. The days before days began shortly after the music of the Ainur, when the Valar descended into Arda. After they entered the world, it was still lifeless and had no distinct geographical features. However, Melkor claimed Arda for himself alone, and there were the first war that ravaged until the coming of Tolkers, whose prowess urged Melkor to retreat. When the Valar finally repaired damage made by Melkor, they chose the initial shape of Arda. It was of a symmetrical continent lit by the two lamps, one in the continent's north and one in the south, made out of the misty light that veiled the barren ground. The Valar concentrated this light into two colossal vessels, Iluin and Ormal. Then Aule the smith forged great towers, one in the north, Helkar, and another in the south, Ringil. In the middle, where the light of the lamps mingled, the Valar dwelt at the island of Almaren, their first kingdom. Thus the spring of Arda flourished upon the earth. The two lamps shone until they were destroyed by an assault of Melkor. Arda was again darkened, and the lamps' fall spoiled the perfect symmetry of Arda's surface, and thus the spring came to an end. Separate continents were created, a man in the far west, Middle Earth, or Endor, in the center from the north to south, and the land of the sun in the far east. At the site of the northern lamp, the inland sea of Helkar later formed, of which Cuiviénen was a bay. After that, the years of the trees began, when Yavanna grew the two trees in Valinor. However, Middle Earth was still covered in darkness, and Melkor dominated it, residing in his stronghold, Utumno,